I have restored peace to Briska and subdued the cult of the Frozen Beauty. The capital buzzes with excitement. I have received a note from the Academy, a writ of authority brought by formal diplomatic envoy signed by Emperor Leonis himself. Briska is now mine to govern, and I am authorized to act on my own accord within the Commonwealth. This is a grand day. It proves I am trusted to safeguard the interests of the Empire. As expected, I found evidence of the Elven Court's meddling in Briska. A high elf sorcerer named Wurlak seeks the same secrets we do. Somehow, he passes through our empire as though it were his native land. We must stop the Elven Court from stealing this technology before we can use it to our advantage. But tonight, I won't dwell upon such miscreants. Tonight, we celebrate. My mission to Briska was but a precursor for the true task. I have placed myself at Larissa's disposal. Her brilliant research will change the Empire, most especially the Dreadnought discipline. I build machines that require engines powered by combustible fuel, feeding hissing boilers to generate the steam required to turn gears and push lever arms. Now, imagine a compact power cell that fits in my palm, capable of propelling our greatest vehicles. We uncovered the location to a hidden lair believed to hold a legendary artifact used in sorcery. We believe we can use this artifact to create a stable power source from mana crystals. Prior attempts to build mana-powered devices have been disastrous failures. Mana is too unstable to channel without constant supervision. If we can find it, this technology will enable common men with machines to direct powers once only available to the ancient wizards. What an amazing age to live in when I think of all this potential. Compact power will unlock a whole new set of inventions. This discovery will remake the Commonwealth and guarantee our nation's stability for thousands of years. It must be safeguarded for the good of the whole. While peace is re-established in Briska Province, word reaches me that the Council of Origins was disrupted by the death of the Elven representative. The volatile High Elves have blamed the Commonwealth and ransacked the entire region, leveling cities and killing the leader of the Council. War has begun. We must hurry and secure the power source in Nirvenkiln. I accompany Larissa to the blighted lands of Nirvenkiln. It's not the sort of land one takes a lady. This cursed wasteland has been haunted for as long as history records. All attempts to revitalize it have failed. Thanks to our discovery in Briska, we now know the reason the earth here stays toxic. A long-dead Stormlord, Melenis, placed her secret lair within the heart of Nirvenkiln. Legend states she could trap power in mana crystals indefinitely, thus perpetuating the blight long past her death. Larissa's research indicates Melenis created an artifact to do this. If she can study its workings, Larissa hopes to extrapolate the arcane patterns to create mana fuel cells. My orders are to 1. Protect and aid Larissa. 2. Enter Melenis' hidden lair. 3. Discover the secret that powers Melenis' lair in her absence, while avoiding the rumored ancient magical traps and guardians. 4. Return to the dwarven city Henge Vault with the knowledge to create the first mana fuel cells. As we entered the noxious lands of Nirvenkiln, a hooded stranger wandered into our company. He called Larissa and me by name and spoke. "Behold Nirvenkiln, a blighted land, a festering warning. Only enemies of the living haunt this place. Tamper not with powers you don't understand." I asked the old wanderer by what right he thought to stand against a sacred order from the Emperor of the Commonwealth. He laughed at the mention of the Emperor, then his face darkened. He said, "I have wielded every power of creation. Staring into the face of all-consuming hunger, I destroyed worlds to preserve yours." Larissa looked concerned, so I asked again, "Who are you, old man?" He bowed his head, pulling up his hood so his face disappeared in shadow. He sounded tired as he said, "Yes, I forget. That's what I am. Just an old man with a warning." We left the madman by the side of the road. The foul air of Nirvenkiln had driven him to insanity.